Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Your local bedhead here. So we got some more information about the Conjuring house, Instagram, the drama, whatever you want to say, how I was involved by her mentioning me, saying that she was watching me. Well, this morning I had just got home from work, so I was too exhausted to film the video at the time. I wish I kind of did film it at the time, but at the same time, I was just way too tired. And you gotta do what you gotta do. The first thing I should probably say is that she made a public apology. And with what has happened, it seems like the apology made sense. Sounds like somebody got a hold of her and told her she needed to apologize because she was coming off a bit threatening, unfortunately. There's no way to get around it. You know, the posts, I have them all screenshotted, of course. I'm still watching you. I'm watching you, J Carts Arts. I'm here making sure you're not talking shit with your audience. These things came off a bit unnerving. I wasn't worried, but they were unnerving regardless of, even if I wasn't too worried about it. It's just unhinged, and there's really no getting around it, especially with all the controversy that's surrounding her. It wasn't a smart move on her part to jump into my live stream and start saying that kind of stuff. I should probably go ahead and say that her Instagram is now gone. So she made an apology to me publicly. She removed the posts that she had on her actual page, and then now her Instagram's gone. It goes very much in the same kind of theme. It goes right along with what's happened on Facebook. Her accounts are being removed constantly. Somebody is probably getting involved in telling somebody to take those accounts down because she is not helping her situation, especially when she's literally about to go to court. Her to make posts like this are just not good. Not good at all. And she's, I think, a lot closer to going to court than she might even realize, or she was at least giving us an idea of. So I'm going to read you guys the apology. I'll just go ahead and read you the apology. I'll put a screenshot up in case you want to see it, because I'm sure a lot of people now probably cannot see it since it was, again, her account's been removed. So this was an hour ago after I had gotten, this was an hour before I had gotten home from work, so I didn't even see it until about an hour after it was posted. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to make a quick post to let you all know if what I said about @JCartsArts seemed like I was threatening him in any kind of way. I truly was not trying to. All I was trying to make clear was that I was watching his live stream. I personally have no issues with him at all, and I get that he's just talking to everyone about what's going on, just like everyone else. I do realize that maybe I did take it a little too far on what I was posting about him. Now, on one hand, this does not sound like the Conjuring house owner because, well, she normally doesn't apologize, right? That's why I go and say things like, well, it kind of feels like somebody got a hold of her. Somebody who has a bit of an authority and said, you need to go ahead and take down that post right now. Because people were messaging her and people were making comments saying, this is coming off very threatening. Leave this young man alone. I've seen all the comments. Obviously, I wasn't saying anything about it. I was just letting it, happen for what it was. Because, she did come on and she did make these posts. So, let's go ahead and continue. I have been getting a lot of message requests today of negativity about what was said, and so decided to make this post to try to clear up the air a little on this. Again, I don't personally have any issues with him posting or any issues with him at all. With that being said, I won't post any more about him or if any other YouTuber does any reactions to me and the Conjuring house. That was the apology. Can't really see that well, but I'll be posting a screenshot of it so you guys can read it yourself. Unfortunately, I think it was a little bit trying to intimidate me. I do. And she may, deny that and whatnot. She may try to come off like it was not meant to be that, but I personally had taken it like she was trying to intimidate me in the audience on the live stream. And that's just, there's no getting around it. You see those posts, that's automatically what you think. So I do accept the apology. I do accept the apology. We all make mistakes. We all do some pretty effed up stuff. I can't, not understand that she's going through a lot of pressure with everything that's going on with her business. I get it. I do. Now, was it the right move overall? No, by far not. This is some unhinged, unnerving stuff to be saying on social media. And you would think after what happened with her on Facebook, she would not be doing that. But she did. And it's kind of, I think, really having an effect on her social media platforms now. Because you can't be making that kind of post, especially when, you have all these people already saying so many negative things about you. You probably should not be making these kind of posts about people on social media. I understand where her mindset was in that moment, but again, and people have been messaging me saying that she might be a bit of an alcoholic, so maybe she was drinking at the time, and maybe she was making these kind of posts while she was drinking. I don't know. I can't really say that for a fact because I just simply do not know all the facts, but these are what people who have known her for years have told me. Here's why I think it was somebody who got a hold of her. This is my personal opinion, of course. This does not mean it's factual. So first, it started out with her making the post. She was not removing them. She was actually deleting the comments, which again goes along with what Jacqueline Nunez has been known to do, is delete comments, hate comments, and negative comments. She is very much known to do that. And all these negative comments were being taken away because all the comments were negative. That's all they were. So they started with that. The post of me, the picture of me, remained on her Instagram for a few days. And then finally, this morning, it was taken down. The picture at first was taken down. And then the story was made. The apology on her story was made. And then her Instagram has now been shut down. Something tells me somebody got a hold of her and told her what she was doing was wrong. Not just audience members, but somebody probably a little bit more with an authority over in Rhode Island, if I had to guess. Because unfortunately, the posts that she did make were, to most people, alarming. Was I unnerved a little bit? A little bit. I'm not going to lie about that. I was a little shocked that she made those kind of posts about me, personally. Having said that, I do accept her apology, regardless of what I am saying right now. I do accept her apology. I really hope you get the help you need at the end of the day. I understand this whole situation, have the whole internet, the whole paranormal community talking about you is probably not the most graceful thing to hear, of course, even knowing you have warranted people talking about you. I understand. It's not like I don't get it. I've had people talk about me. Normally, most of the time, I let it go by my head. And something tells me probably here soon, you're going to have the actual house probably taken away from you also. It's a landmark. It's a bit of, Rhode Island history. They're not going to want someone who's just not mentally qualified to run it, right? And clearly, you're just not in the right state of mind at the moment. And I hope in Godspeed you get the help you need. You beat whatever you're battling, and, you just get back on your 2 feet. I think we're getting close to the end of this drama, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited to hear that. It was still an apology, and I will accept it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I'm probably going to get back into normal reactions here soon. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of this Conjuring House drama with the owner, and rightfully so. It's been a crazy, crazy road for sure. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one. Please do take care.
If you can't stay, can't start to through, you won't be next.